is Isaias Ashodono Kupevi. My student ID is 1817190. Studying masters in cybersecurity. I'll be working on a project which goes by the topic Malvertising, detecting malicious adverts based on node annotation and network traffic analysis. So malvertising, as we know, are activities that a threat actor undergoes in trying to hide malicious code within a safe online advertisement. And this happens when threat actors uses advertising medium or platform as a medium for propagating malware. So the problem statement here includes a present continuous effort exerted by threat actors and hackers, which is on the rise as they have come up with different stealthy strategies for exploiting advertisements. They also, as we know, that malicious ads can hardly be detected due to the mode of approach that hackers use by concealing, malware into various ads, and by so many complexities, they are able to complete their malicious tasks. This has made web administrators and other system security operators finding malicious ads difficult to tackle, as they cannot guarantee the source of ads on various legitimate or delegated websites. My research question poses this, which says, how can we be certain that the advertisements we encounter while visiting legitimate websites are not meant to harm us? Here, the sandbox technology has gone several miles in mitigating this risk, and it has been helpful to some extent in trying to control the environment in which malware falls into. But we can see that recent malware being designed by hackers and threat actors have been able to evade and be able to escape sandbox detection. Also, looking at reputation filtering is a scenario whereby malicious actors try to gain trust with publishers of websites, people who sell spaces to advertise. They kind of gain trust for a long period of time, and with this, a publisher doesn't know the intention and believes that an hacker is trustworthy. So this, in the long run, affects the whole internet space. Fraud and Wang have been able to detect flash contents and other components that have malicious content. They've been able to execute flash applications and create execution traces. And they developed systems called AutoSwift, which has been used to combat such threat. Also, Wang developed a deep learning framework that has helped to analyze and differentiate malicious JavaScript code. Zaras and his group used Selenium software testing framework in crawling about 673,596 advertisements, and they were able to blacklist and look at the redirecting behavior and cloaking performance of malware. So they were able to, out of those numbers, they were able to get about 1% of the website which portrayed malicious behavior. The objective of my research will be focusing on the hard infrastructure itself, looking at various processes and links chains between multiple related parties and how ad is being delivered, the process that is undergone. We're also going to look at web pages that display ads automatically when a user visits a website. We will also be designing a system called Malvertisement, which will be used to detect flash adverts and relating applications. Since we'll be using node annotation techniques, we'll be looking at the roles of each node, domain registrations. We're going to plot graphs to show the duration between registration date and expiration date of web domains. We'll be looking at the URL pattern so as to gain knowledge and understand the infrastructure. The general methodology that we'll be using will be KDD, and this shows how data is collected, selected. We are targeting some particular data from Alexa. We are taking domains from Alexa's top websites. Looking at preprocessed data, we'll transform the data and get knowledge patterns from the URL that we have mined. We'll interpret and we'll come to an evaluation. Based on certain rules, we'll be segregating annotated data nodes into likely good, known bad, and unknown. Based on certain rules, we'll be able to fish out malicious code, identify them, and contain them. The other architectural methodology we'll be encountering will be the network traffic analysis, which will also be used to filter network. This will involve separating malicious websites from normal websites using a detection system known as Malvertisement. The time allotted for this project will be from September 1st to the 15th of December. Under normal ideal circumstances, we'll be gathering information from different sources. We'll be running scans on them. And this will take a while. We're also going to write a report.